even if something might seem like the stable route or if something is like the traditionally correct route, never feel pressure from other people to follow in that route and fully go for what you believe in. Because that trip was kind of just like a refresher to like start a lot of things over. I ended up um, later on being in a way happier situation and was able to kind of like reflect on that, and that inspired a lot of the song.
Yeah, totally. The part that it says like the clouds above me, I totally imagine like when you go on the road and the clouds are like passing by, and it's beautiful. It's a beautiful like scenario in my head, you know. So I'm very
That's
glad.
That's amazing that you bring up that line because that was actually that specific line is written about car camping in Oregon, in Florence, Oregon, and I was like, there was a giant storm that was hitting Oregon at the time, and I was sleeping in a Prius at the time. And I just remember like being like huddled up with like blankets just by myself and like falling asleep in this like there was this campground, and like it was I think it was February at this time. So like no one was there. There weren't any like rangers to kick me out or anything. And like I remember falling asleep and literally waking up to like the car shaking because of how like high the winds were. And legitimately, like when I was writing that line, like I was like, all right, I need to throw that day in.
Yeah, wow. No, wow. I can't imagine what was for you to live that and that get inspired by that, because of course once you are there, like if you're there you're like, oh my god, what am I doing here? Or maybe you can be scared, or am I doing the right thing? But years later, of course, like right now, I know it happened the way it should have happened. Like there's no other way to be inspired by that and to be living what you're living right now.